What is up, guys? ConcurrentFlame here with an unboxing of the iPad Pro 32 gigabytes. This is the 9.7 inch, not the 12 by something inch. So it is the smallest one. That's a lie. There's an iPad mini, but it is the smaller one of the iPad series and the smallest one of the iPad Pro series. Unless you count the mini, which I forgot the name, but I don't think it's iPad Mini Pro, so, or iPad Pro Mini. So, I don't want to show you these numbers, but right outside the box, we do have the iPad logo and iPad Pro on the side. I'm sure if you've seen any of their Apple unboxing, you can pretty much imagine what the next Apple device is going to look like and the box for it. So, to get onto the good stuff, I'm just going to jump right in. Hopefully it's not too yellow. I don't know why it was yellow earlier. I do have two yellow lights actually. Everything else is white, but right now the light's hitting it and my camera just automatically made it white, which is amazing. Alright, so right out of the box, we have this lift tab. They're not using clear plastic anymore. It is a matte white. This is the gold one. I would have preferred the black one, but it's not mine, so whatever. I'm glad I even have one. Here is the charger US. I can give you the specs of this charger, but it's USB Lightning Type 2, not Type 3, so it's not the fast one that you get with the 12-inch. So it's the same 10-watt, same one we've been getting, at least for this iPad. I believe the 12-inch one, you can charge faster, much faster, but I'm not sure if they give you a different charger. They probably do. It's Apple. This is one of the most expensive iPads, unfortunately. It does start at $5.99 right now, $5.88 if you buy it from Sam's Club or something, but in the future it's only going to get cheaper, so yeah, it's probably not worth the price, but it does have a good processor. Here's the cable. Pretty normal sized cable, pretty short but normal. It's your iPhone cable. It's the same length it's always been, and that's all we get inside the packaging. So let's get on to the iPad. I should probably remove the plastic and get on to the looks of the device. Alright. So we have an Apple logo. It's actually reflective, so you can see my setup if I show it off enough. Actually, you'll be able to see that in the screen, and I'm pretty afraid that you'll see what I have and be horrified. By the way, this camera in here is the same one that you get in the 6S, so take that as you will. 32 gigabyte version, doesn't say 32 gigabytes. It's in the model number, but I think only Apple can tell, unless we know the exact model number. The side's pretty skinny. I don't know what to say as far as that, because I do have an iPad 2. However, or iPad 3, 3rd gen, if you guys want to see that. There are speakers on the top and the bottom, so there are a total of 4 speakers, which is a deal, I guess. I don't know. I hope Beats was part of this speaker system, because the HTC One M8 had amazing speakers. However, if not, oh well, there's still 4 speakers, and there's still Apple speakers, so we'll be fine. Front-facing camera, I don't see any other dots on the front, just that one, other than the home button. There's nothing else here, and I actually don't have my iPhone, which is very sad. I didn't bring anything for this video. However, I believe on this screen is actually better than the one on the 12-inch because of auto tone, I believe, or whatever magic new thing they call it. This one also does better outdoor too than the 12-inch, so that's like one of the only advantages you're getting, other than the fact that you can actually carry it around and it would be realistic to have. I am in the United States, and that's as much as I'll show you. I don't want to show you my Wi-Fi, but on the bottom, what we do have is actually a scratch. However, I do not know what these 3 dots do, but I do believe, not off a fact or anything, so we don't know this for sure, that these 3 dots, I'll bring in a light. These 3 dots are actually for the keyboard and case cover. Well, the case cover still might be built in if they could even fit it inside the bezel. But when you get the keyboard cover, you do get when you get the smart cover, you get a keyboard. That's what I meant to say. So it'll automatically shut off and whatever when you close it, but also has a keyboard on one side. I do not have that. That is a very expensive keyboard cover. It starts at, it's less than $200. I want to say $168. I'm probably wrong, but at some time I'll be right. So yeah, take that as you may. The light, strangely, is on the bottom, which is fine. I don't know. It's like a two-tone light in my opinion. It's like a peachish skin color, and then there's a white. There are two microphones, unless I'm wrong. There's one right here, which I know for sure is a microphone. I don't know about this one, but I believe it's a microphone. It's fine by me. Shotgun microphone, whatever the hell it is. That's what a shotgun microphone is. But, you know, crap, that's looking at me. I believe this mirror, by the way, has a gold tint to it, if I already went over that. Other than that, there's not much to look at. This side, however, is curved, which I don't know if that came with the Air or not, but it does feel a little bit better compared to at least the iPad 2, which I should probably bring in. Okay, so here's the iPad Pro, which is like number-wise an iPad 6. I'm trying to think of if I made a mistake or not. So here you have the iPad the 2 or 3, they all look the same. 3, I believe. We didn't buy it, we got it for free. This is your smart cover. Here's the magic thing about the smart cover. You can do that. I'm going to move this light back to where it was. It automatically turns on, you know, some crap comes on your screen that says, oh, whatever the hell it says. But the new iPad, the iPad Pro, the one I'm showing you, this cover has a keyboard. And that's going to connect through here, I believe. I don't know if I'm correct or not, but that just seems like how it works. That way it doesn't use up a port or anything. Other than that, I can show you the differences between the iPad 2 and the iPad Pro. If you're just here for the unboxing, you can just leave right now, because there's no point in watching this comparison. Right off the bat, I'll show you these two together. I can tell you there's a huge weight difference, but this thing weighs way too much to be even compared to this thing or any other tablet that's made within the last 3 years. So you can see there's not too much of a size difference, other than the fact that the bezels got smaller, or the screen got bigger, or actually maybe not. I don't know which one it is. The bezels got smaller, but somehow the iPads are both the same size, so the screen got bigger. Home button obviously has the touch sensor. I don't want to throw these things together because it's just going to start scratching the other one. And power button, by the way, on the side does not have a mute switch. Does have a mic though, so I don't. Is that Apple's excuse? They're just going to move that over next year when everyone forgets that there was. Trying not to scratch anything since this is a new table. There used to be a silent switch here, but you could actually program to do 2 other things, which I forgot. I don't want to remember, inverse color or something. But other than that, over the years, what's pretty much changed is it got lighter, better processor, better screen, better camera, the Thunderbolt to Lightning. I hope I said that in the right order. The thumbprint scanner. Obviously the vibrate switch. Front-facing camera quality, back-facing camera quality. The mirror is actually a mirror, which I don't like, but whatever. I believe the iPad font actually changed. Now the minimum is 32, which just changed on this series. And they did change the iPad font and made it... Oh yeah, no. Apple's using a new font now anyway. Now I remember. Yeah. They're using San Francisco, whatever the hell it is at this point. Rather than whatever this was, which was actually pretty nice too, but... the power button is now still on the top. Yes, okay, yeah. They're both on the top. Don't worry, guys. I like this one better, but whatever. There's a mic on top of this one, which I find interesting. It's right here. The auxiliary port's on the top on this one, but it's also on top on the iPad, I believe. Yeah, it's still on top. And there's only big difference here. 4 speakers on this iPad, 1 speaker on this iPad. Now, we shouldn't even be worrying about speakers, but apparently this is all we have left to change this generation. Other than that, that'll be about it for this video. Please subscribe if you wanted to, like the video if you liked it.